Good morning, pure structure traders. Today is May 5th, 2021. Today we'll be going over S&P 500 and also gold, giving you guys some levels that we're going to be looking for. I'm going to do more of the major levels here on S&P. Wendy will give you the minor levels that she has on S&P as well, and then I'll go over some of the levels on gold. For those who enjoy these videos, please go ahead and smash that like button. For those who are not subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to pop them in here on YouTube. We would love to get back to you guys. But with that said, guys, let's go ahead and hop into it. For S&P 500, got some wider levels for me. I have a nice support, 4167.25, which we bounced off of and then started to move to the upside from there. 4184 is my next level of resistance that I'm looking at. So want to see if the price can get back up to that level and then find some resistance there. If it can, then I'm probably going to look for a short. If not, we may end up moving right through that level on the upside into our next level of 4192.50, and then above that 4207.50 is my next level of resistance above that. Some supports I have below are 4156.75, 4135, and then 4123 as support for S&P. But with that, I'm gonna allow Wendy to go over the minor levels, and then I'll give you guys some levels on gold.
Good morning, Dave, and all of our traders in Discord and in YouTube. We are finally showing a sign of recovery from the bearish market we've had for the past few days, which is great because I am a bullish girl. I love to hunt for longs. The bulls came into play on the 4th when creating that beautiful double bottom there at the 4122 price tag on the 4th. We've also been trading above another support area for me, and that's the 4135 area. Two reasons to look for longs. Now, where do we look for them? In a bullish market, we look for them from prior peaks, whether they're major or minor. Minor ones or micro ones are my specialty, so I'm going to mark them off for you. Where's our first one? Starting at the bottom. We have one down there at 4135. You can see on the 4th how it was resistance, and the market came right after it popped above it, came right back down to it and used it as support. Beautiful, beautiful thing what happens here. Our second peak is at 4150. It is resistance from the 4th, and it was resistance from London, and it plummeted right above it, didn't really have a chance to come down and bounce off support. It did rotate a little bit there. You can see why it rotated because it is resistance, but then the market said, nah, we're going up. It passed above a support area for me at 57.50 and came right down, consolidated above it, and used it as support for a further move up. All right. Our other peak is 4170. It's beautiful. It was from the 4th as well. Market used it pre-open for support. It came down, hit it once, went above it, came down, hit it twice. Boom. That's my first trade today. When a market goes above a peak, comes back down and uses it 2 times, get in, carry it up. First bag I took at 4177. Want to carry it up to our third peak of the day so far at 4184. So you've got your peaks marked, they're locked and loaded. Let's find some longs and make some money. Dave, talk to us about gold.
Good job, good job. All right. So let's go ahead and pull up a gold chart here real quickly. Um, really gold is pretty simple. We had the same kind of movement that we had during the London session. Nice level of resistance, 1782.8. Very good opportunity of a short that just came. You can see price pulled all the way down to 78.9. Some support that I have on a wider scale is going to be 74.6. However, if you're going to want to play in that middle, you can see we're in a pretty tight range. You're gonna look for somewhere right around this area of 78.2 to as low as about maybe 77.3 as your support in the middle. Um, For me, I'd rather it get to the exhaustive area of about 74.6 and see if it holds the support. If it does, then retry the upside from there. So it's going to look like the market tries to pull down here first, maybe catch some support, look to retest the resistance. If it still fails, we're going to look for more downside right back into the support here, and then maybe get a nice opportunity to bounce right back up towards the middle as well. So those are going to be the better opportunities, more of the exhaustive levels there that we're going to look for longs and or shorts. As of right now, short was a good opportunity. Let's see if it gets back into our resistance again to give us another opportunity short. Above that, 1788.2 next level, and then above that, 95.7. Underneath those levels, 65.4 and then 63.7. That's more of a zone for me as support. Below that, 1758.8, and then below that, 1747.9. So we'll look to see what the market wants to give us. May stay between this range. So again, you guys know the levels to try to play off of. We sell high, buy low within a sideways movement. So we'll take a look at what the market gives us as we open up. With that, guys, let's go ahead and get ready for the market open.